Most working professionals aren't struggling because they lack motivation or discipline. They're struggling because the demands placed on them have quietly grown to something unrealistic, and the systems around them haven't kept up. Your job description doesn't reflect your real workload. Your responsibilities don't match the time you're given, and the pressure you absorb, tasks, decisions, interruptions, expectations, rarely gets acknowledged. This isn't about effort. This is about structure. I help you redesign your work and your life, operate so that you can feel in control again, think clearly, and actually enjoy the parts of your life that matter most. We do this through a simple but powerful 5-phase process that helps you understand your load, reclaim control, simplify your workflow, protect your energy, and build guardrails that keep things from slipping back. Phase 1, reality audit. The problem most working professionals have is you feel overwhelmed, but you can't clearly explain why. Everything feels really heavy than it should. I look at your real workload, not just your job title or what's supposed to be happening. I examine what you're actually responsible for, where your time truly goes, how many decisions you're making in a day, the invisible after-hours work that follows you home, messages, planning, worrying. Together, we create a stress mitigation plan that identifies what's structurally broken versus what you can realistically improve. The true bottlenecks draining your time and energy. A clear action plan that directly addresses what's keeping you stuck. Phase 2, control recovery. Over time, your control slowly erodes. Your day becomes driven by messages, interruptions, shifting demands, constant additions, and other expectations. Your time no longer feels like yours. I help you identify exactly where your control has leaked and help you reclaim it without causing conflict at work or home. We focus on where reactive demands are running your day, where boundaries aren't clear or don't exist, where your competence is being punished. Everything funnels to you because you get it done. Where unclear roles or expectations are eating up your time. The expected outcome, a clear sense of ownership over your day, your decisions, and your energy. Phase 3, workflow simplification. You're doing excellent work, but in a way that's exhausting and unsustainable. I simplify how your work flows so you spend less energy on friction, repetition, and unnecessary decisions. We address inefficiencies in how you're working, repetitive decisions that can be standardized, tasks you shouldn't be doing anymore, perfectionism applied where it's not needed. The expected outcome, the same high-quality work with far less mental and emotional exhaustion. Phase 4, energy and life alignment. Even if your schedule looks better on paper, you still feel drained and disconnected from your life outside of work. I help you align your responsibilities with your actual energy, not just your availability. We work on your natural energy patterns throughout the day, personal non-negotiables that have been pushed aside, protecting recovery time, not squeezing it in, guilt patterns tied to overworking, saying no, or resting. You show up fully at work and at home without feeling torn between both. Phase 5, sustainable guardrails. You've tried making changes before, but everything eventually slides back into the old patterns. I help you build guardrails that make your progress stick long-term. We create simple decision filters to prevent automatic yeses, clear, respectful boundary language, rules that protect your time and energy, quick self-check routines to catch early signs of overload. The expected outcome? A system that continues to support you, even as demands increase or if life gets busy again. Sustainability isn't about willpower. It's about systems that hold up under pressure. If you're exhausted, overwhelmed, or stuck, it's not because you're failing. It's because the modern workplace piles on responsibility, speed, and complexity without giving you the support or structure you need to handle it. You don't fix that by trying harder. You fix it by redesigning the system you're working inside so that you can breathe, think, focus, and feel like yourself again. That's what this work does. It restores clarity, control, and energy so that you can perform well without sacrificing your life in the process. These changes are real, they're practical, and they're absolutely possible for you.